Hey friends, welcome back. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about using TouchOSC with Sunday Guitar. I'm going to walk you through what it takes to install TouchOSC on your computer and on your smart device. Then I'll show you how to get the template from your computer over to your smart device so that you can utilize it there. So TouchOSC is available in the App Store and the Google Play Store. At the time of this video, it's $5, so you just download it from there and it opens right up. So you can see on my smart device here, I've got it open. It's ready to go. But we don't have the template over there yet. So the template is a part of your Sunday Guitar download. So we need to move that file from your computer over to your smart device. So to do that, you need to download the free TouchOSC editor app. It is available on the folks who made TouchOSC's website. The name of the company is Hexler, H-E-X-L-E-R, and there's a link to the TouchOSC website here on this page. If you're on the website and if you're on YouTube, then just click over to defaultsound.com and you can do it there. So once you've downloaded the TouchOSC editor, you just need to install it real quick. It's very small, it just takes a second. You need to open it up. So here we are. It opens up like this, and it's a blank template. So what we need to do is click on Open here in the top left corner. And then you need to navigate to your Sunday Guitar download. So I've already got it here, Sunday Guitar default sound. And you're just going to choose the file sg1_0-layout.touchosc. So the thing you're looking for is that .touchosc ending. So you're going to hit Open. So this is where you can make edits to it if you really wanted to. But all we're going to do is we're just going to press this sync button. Now you need to be connected to the same Wi-Fi network as your smart device in order to sync in this way. So I'm on the same Wi-Fi network and I'm just going to press sync. And when I do that, it's going to come out like this, layout sync. Now I'm going to go over to my smart device, and with TouchOSC open, I want you to go ahead and click on layout and then go up to the top where it says add. And when you do this, hopefully if all is going well, then you'll just see your computer's name as a host. So all you do is you just select the host. I'm not going to do it because I already have the template on here. But you just click on it or touch on it on the screen, and then it'll show up right here. So you can see now I have sg-1_0-layout. And there's a check mark next to it, and that means it's the layout I'm working with right now. So once you've done that, on your computer, you can hit Stop Sync. And on your smart device, you can back out. And I'm going to close TouchOSC editor here, just like that. Now, one other thing on your smart device, if you have an iOS device, then you can connect either over Wi-Fi or a wired connection. I recommend the wired connection just because that makes me less nervous. It's maybe a little bit more reliable, but wireless can work okay too. But in order to just make sure that you're connecting correctly, you just want to hit up on the second line here where it says TouchOSC Bridge. Make sure that that is enabled, and if you want to be able to connect over USB, then just hit Allow USB Connection. And if you've never connected before, just select your computer as the host. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. Then when you've done that, you can hit Done, and rotate this over here, and now on my smart device, I've got these 3 tabs available to me. So now there's one other step that you need to do before you get into actually using TouchOSC, and you need to install the free TouchOSC Bridge application from the Hexler website. Same place where you got the editor app. It's just a tiny, tiny, tiny little download, and I've already got it downloaded on my computer. And all this does is translate the data from TouchOSC to your computer and turn it into MIDI data. So once you've downloaded TouchOSC Bridge, it's a free download, then you just want to make sure that you have that open. So start to type in TouchOSC Bridge here in my spotlight right here. And I'm just going to select that, hit enter. And it's not going to open up in a window or anything. The only way that you're going to know that it's open is this little B symbol in the top right connection. And you can see that it has a connection right now because I'm connected to the computer over USB. And so that's all you need to do. And then now you can go into MainStage 3, and I've already got Sunday Guitar up and running. You see now as I change patches, any effects that are on or off on the on-screen workspace are also going to be mirrored here on screen, which is really cool. So when you're using TouchOSC, the second tab is just effect toggles. You just turns them on and off, which is handy. The first tab controls tonic. Very self-explanatory. The functions are just exactly mirrored on screen. Sometimes when you open up Sunday Guitar in edit mode for the first time and you haven't cycled through your patches, then the key displayed on your smart device might not reflect the key on screen, but usually just a quick double tap of the correct key will write things so that it will display as you would expect. The third tab of TouchOSC is a little bit of the output section, and then you also have control over the amp gain and volume, and then you have tap tempo and previous and next patch and the tuner. The thing that I want you to know is that by default, the template, the Sunday Guitar template, is not going to recognize the tap, the tuner, the previous or next buttons, because those are pre-assigned to the iRig Blueboard Bluetooth MIDI controller. But if you don't have the iRig and you want to make use of these buttons, all you need to do is go over to Layout Mode in MainStage, select the button that you want to assign. So we'll select the tap tempo. I'm going to press Assign, then I'm going to press the tap button on TouchOSC a couple of times. And then I'm going to do the same thing for previous patch, and then the same thing for next patch. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the tuner. And after you've done that, you can go back over to edit mode. All right, so that's all you need to do to assign those extra functions to the template. Make sure that if you are connecting via TouchOSC and you're wired, that you're not also connected over Wi-Fi. Otherwise, you can get some double signals sent. Like you'll change two patches at once. Like I'm connected twice right now just because I'm recording the screen, so it's a USB connection. But just make sure that you're not connected twice. And if you're still having issues with mixed signals or double signals, then play around with the type setting here. Try absolute, you can try press release, you can try single value. Sometimes it's a little touchy. Once you get it sorted out, then it'll work consistently for you. All right, that's all for this video, talking about TouchOSC and using it with Sunday Guitar. Thanks for watching.